Thank you very much for those that are already who have already joined in. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. I can see that we've got so many early birds. I've got only 2 minutes. I want to acknowledge each and every one. Only if you can type on the chat box and tell me where are you watching this presentation from, so that I may know which part of the world, which part of the continent, or which part of the city or the province you are watching me from. Just quickly type before we commence with tonight's presentation. I want to see there on the chat box. Wow, the very first comment from my upliner straight from Cape Town, Mr. Vantu Vantu. I see Nklamabuza all the way from Durban, South Africa. I see Buledi from Siabuswa. Oh, Siabuswa in the house. And I also see iPhone. I'm not sure who are you, but you say from Kwakwa Johanna from Emalahleni. Wow. I see Matla from Limpopo, Damasi from Pretoria, Mina Hira all the way from Springs. Thank you, leader Mina Hira. Thank you very much, guys. I can see messages are coming. Let me see. Who else do we have? Who else do we have here? Where are you watching me from? I would love to acknowledge you. I see Mamutle saying, I am representing Harankua, Pitori. Thank you very much, Mamutle, for coming in and joining in tonight. I also see Xiaomi is what? Lobatse, Botswana. Botswana in the house. Thank you very much. Wow. I also see Deborah Rakoma saying, I am watching all the way from Boxback. Thank you very much, Deborah, for joining in. I see that people are coming in numbers. It's already 1 minute after 7 o'clock. Thank you very much for all the comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me quickly do this. I want to share my screen now with you so that we may commence with the business of the day. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let me quickly do this. I want to fix my slides and make sure that everything is all in order. Thank you very much. Let me do this. If you guys can tell me if you are able to see my screen. Are you guys able to see my screen?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, leader. Guys, this is our business opportunity presentation. Just before I commence with the presentation, I would love to share my story with the company as to when did I actually join the business and what has this business done for me personally. I am privileged that today I am one of those that are sitting here and sharing this opportunity with you. One day, I was mainly a visitor invited to learn about the company. But from that very same day, my story changed. That was back in 2023 when I was invited by Mr. Vantu Vantu in Cape Town. At that time, we never met personally. We actually met on the social media platforms. However, we became closer to each other more than that as we were looking for so many opportunities up until Mr. Vantu Vantu come to me and say, Junior, there is something that I have found. I was a little bit skeptic. This is honesty from me. I was skeptic at that time because of I was looking for something else, not network marketing. But let me tell you something. After I accepted the invite, you know what, and listened to the presentation for the very first time in 2023, it was in the month of February. I decided to join because of I've learned after listening to this presentation that I cannot afford to miss this opportunity. Mr. Vantu Vantu, he also shared with me the testimonial because I wanted to be sure that as I become part of this company, will it work for me? Will people buy the products? Because of I was a little bit concerned and I did not want to sell, but I never knew that sometimes life becomes easier for those who learn how to do things, and people who can sell are the ones that are likely, to overcome any type of circumstances in their lives. Ladies and gentlemen, I took the opportunity, I ran with it. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, I've never seen something like that. And on my just very first 5 months, I have achieved so much that I was no longer frustrated about money. Let me tell you that within that first 5 months in the company, I got to see myself in one of the top earners in the company because I began to share and spread the information. I never knew that spreading and talking, ladies and gentlemen, information through an MLM based model was gonna be able to help me overcome my financial hurdles just in a very short space of time. But APLGO is one of those opportunities that had enabled me to become one of the people that could change their lives. Let me, say in short, just in the past 2 years, I went to my back office just to check how much has APLGO paid me. Ladies and gentlemen, it might look little to somebody, but I can tell you that there is someone who might be attending this presentation for the first time. It might become an inspiration. I know that here in APLGO, there are people who have earned probably 4 times, 5 times than what I have earned. But I am proud to say APLGO has paid me over 700,000 in just 2 years. Yes, over 700,000 this company has actually paid me. And I look back and say, what else have I accomplished with this company? In 2023, I joined the business. In 2024, I traveled internationally with my wife, with my spouse. We have never seen an international trip before up until we became part of this company. And tonight, I'm going to share with you the opportunity for those that are here for the first time. And I would love to see this. Before I commence, I know that I've already, spoke for now over 5 minutes. But if you are here for the first time, ladies and gentlemen, I was there as well. I was here for the first time at some point. Don't know anything, but I can tell you that that very same first time I came in, it was the beginning of a new chapter about my life. If you are here for the first time and you have aspirations, there are things that you always dreamt of accomplishing, and you want to achieve something before the end of this year, I want to speak to the first timers. If you can just type 1 on my screen. I want to say something. Just type 1 just to see who are here for the first time. If you are here for the first time, just type 1 on my screen. I would love to see you. Tenulo, thank you very much. Rui Raposo, thank you. I can see Rui Raposo. Who else? I want to say something just before we commence. I see that Tenulo and Rui are here. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and those that are here for the first time. Ladies and gentlemen, I see Tombi Nkuza. And Tombi, thank you very much. And I also want to acknowledge and welcome you. Who else is here for the first time? If you are here for the first time, I would love to see you. I see again Palisa all the way from Kwakwa. Thank you very much. I see SRB group of companies saying, 1, we are here for the first time. This was exactly me 2 years ago. I came in, I listened, and I made a decision. By the end of this presentation, I promise you that you will never, feel like you have wasted your time. This should be one of the times that you should value in your life, because it might become the beginning of your new chapter in your life. I see again Sonoba from Durban. Thank you very much, Sonoba. I see Selina Subui. Thank you very much, Selina, for being here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let me quickly do this, ladies and gentlemen. I see that many messages are coming. I see Precious. I see Anna say, I am here from the first time. I am Anna Mutibe. Anna, thank you very much. Even you, Queen. I also see you guys. I love it when I see people who are here for the first time. Ladies and gentlemen, let me start by saying to you tonight, I am about to open up a whole world of new opportunities, because tonight is all about sharing this opportunity with you. You will decide by the end of this presentation what exactly is it that you want to accomplish and what price are you willing to pay. The only price that we paid for us to be where we are, it was to attend presentation and then go to training. And I can tell you, after we attended all of the trainings that this company is offering to us free of charge, our life story began to change. So you might be here for the first time. Make sure that you also attend a training, because you're going to be equipped. You're going to be equipped. Let me quickly do this. I don't know what's happened. So tonight, I want to open up a new world of new opportunities about APLGO. So before we can go deep into the presentation, this is the question that we come across. It says, is network marketing a sustainable business? That is the first question. And I want to answer it before I go to the answers that we're going to go across, you know what, on the next slides. I am now 2 years with the company. If there is a business you can sustain you for over 1 year, then we talk about a real sustainability. I'm talking about myself. I am now over 2 years with this company. There are people who are here with this company for over 4 years. Others are with this company for over 10 years. I'm trying to say to you, ladies and gentlemen, even the duration, I don't know how to put this in proper English, but I'm trying to say the time this company has been around can as well tell you that it is indeed sustainable. Let me go deeper so that we can answer all of the questions that you might have tonight. So now, here is the slide before me. It says, the recommendation business is gaining momentum. Can I tell you that majority of the people that are here tonight were actually being told about the company, and there were recommendations about the products, and somebody got paid for doing that. So tonight, I want you guys to understand that we are a business where we are recommending the product. We are also recommending the opportunity. Let us actually go a little bit deeper. It says here, network marketing strategy is also used by companies such as Coca-Cola. All of us know that company called Coca-Cola. Yes, they are using the recommendation method to grow their business. They've used this methodology of recommending and rewarded the people who recommended them. Colgate is one of the companies that has also used this recommendation model. And we also have Gillette, Visa, Lipton, Ford, Canon, Sharp, even major banks and hotel, gas station, online stores. They give bonuses and special deals for recommending the product to friends. Recently, we have had one of the most trending platform is called Temu. Temu is a platform where people are buying clothing and other stuff. They have had a program where they were rewarding those that are recommending their platform, and they would reward them with a real money. So I'm saying to you guys, this is exactly what we are doing. Not only Temu, even Facebook. Facebook never advertised their products anywhere on TV, on newspaper. Facebook have grown through word of mouth. Somebody told you about Facebook and you went there to check this Facebook that everybody's speaking about. Somebody recommended. But the very same person who recommended, Facebook never even gave them even a single reward. That is why we need to learn that sometimes we are doing recommendation even when we are not aware. The very same thing we do with telling our friends about promotions happening in the grocery stores where we buy things. You tell somebody that the Pampers are on sale at ShopRite, the Pampers are on sale at Pick and Pay. You are recommending, but you are not getting paid. So guys, tonight you're about to see why you need to become part of a platform that will pay you and you make money and have fun. Let's look at the industry on its own of network marketing. Guys, I have learned that this is the report that was made in 2021. 186.1 billion US dollars in South Africa. This is plus minus 2 trillion. In South African rands. Here I'm giving you figures in US dollars. They say here the World Federation of Direct Selling Associations announced a global direct selling sales of $186.1 billion US dollars for the year end December 2021. Guys, this was in 2021. The market of recommending or MLM or network marketing in terms of direct selling. When we talk about direct selling, we're talking about we are having products that we are selling directly to the public. So the market capitalization was sitting at close to 2 trillion rands. Now let's look at one thing again. We have 128.2 million people worldwide involved in network marketing. Guys, I want you guys to understand this figure. How many people are actually doing network marketing? You might be wondering. And I have seen this is one of the highest number. No single company in the world can ever employ 128 million people. But they say in network marketing, we have 128 million participants globally. 128 million is twice the population size of South Africa. That is how many people are involved in network marketing. And we have 70 million who are actively growing. For them, network marketing is a source of regular or additional income. Guys, 70 million people, they are having this as a secondary income. Others is a main income. Let me show you something again, ladies and gentlemen. 10.5 million people in the world work in network marketing on a full-time basis. So now from that 70 million, there are people who are not employed anywhere, but it is their source of income, month in, month out. In an actual fact, network marketing has produced more millionaires than a traditional employment structures. Let me go further, ladies and gentlemen, to show you that 30% of this is actually, we have seen an increase of 30% of distributors who are male. So, guys, you're looking at this number. They say in 2020, there was 26%, but the growth is now sitting at 30%. It means that there is now more men participating in network marketing. We used to think that network marketing are for women who are unemployed, sitting at home, doing nothing. They're doing it because of their bored. But I am showing you that there is now men who are participating in these MLM platforms. So network marketing on its own is an economic wave of the future. It means that, ladies and gentlemen, whether we like it or not, the refugee for those that are hopeless, for people that are unemployed, sorry guys, for the unemployed, this is where you can basically run to, because of it. This is the economic wave of the future. You don't need a CV to become participant. You don't need a favor from a manager at work to earn big money. You don't need anyone to approve or disapprove you. You are independent and you can write your own check. You can change your story. Let us look, guys, why we say network marketing. You look at most companies that are manufacturing products. After the product is being manufactured, where does it go? It will go to a large distributor. It means that after the manufacturing phase or production, we need somebody that will distribute. And for that alone, there should be a 100% additional, there should be 100% increase to the cost of that. Meaning if something was 10 Rand at production, large distributor will add 10 Rand, meaning it's already 20 rands. And when we now go take it to the medium-sized distributors, there will be an additional 250%, because this is paying employees, is also paying rental for the facilities. That is why the increase will go up to now 250%. So if it was 20 Rand here, it will then gonna increase and become 50 rands when it gets here. And then when it gets here, It's now 75 rand because it's now going to the retail chain. A retail chain is the one who is actually selling the product and taking it to the smaller stores. But because somebody needs to buy the product, they need to advertise that product. Look at how much money goes into that advertising. There will be an additional 150% to the cost. So if it was 75 rand here, we're gonna add 75%, 150% of 75 rands. So we are talking about plus minus now 170 something rands from 10 rand in production. I have seen one practical example, guys. I was doing a research that to produce an Apple iPhone, it actually cost around $10 if that report is accurate. But by the time it landed to the store somewhere in South Africa, it's already costing over 20,000. So you can imagine the chain that was looking at making money from one product. Look at this, a long chain. Now let's look at network marketing model. From the production, now the company will actually take it straight to who? To us. Why taking it to us? Because we are doing so much. We are cutting all of this lane. We are the advertisers. That is why we get commissions. We are the advertisers of the company. We are the distributors of the products. And we're taking it straight to who? To the client. So all of this mess on the percentages here, we have cut the cost. That is why it is going to get even far much cheaper than the traditional methodology of marketing. Let me now quickly take you here. These are the things that you need to pay attention to. Those that are here for the first time. I remember when I came in here for the first time, I wanted to understand why should I become part of this business and what are the securities. We know that in South Africa, we have got so many platforms that will come, they say they are selling products, and then after some time they disappear. And we have learned that the reason why companies don't stay long is because of we never do a proper research. That is why people sometimes they get disappointed along the way. This is what you need to look at before you become partner. You partner or you invest in any business. You need to answer all of the questions I'm going to speak about here. The first question is that, is the company legal in which countries? In which country it is operating? So, meaning, is the company registered in the country where it's operating? That is one thing that we need to answer. And I'm proud to say APLGO, guys, is registered in South Africa. And as we become part of the distributing partners, you will learn that every time you purchase products to retail them, you are paying tax. So meaning all the legality has been covered. Number two, ladies and gentlemen, is that, is the product exclusive, effective, and of high demand? We know that many people are selling almost something similar. Different companies, but the product are similar. So whenever you are partnering with any company which sells something which is actually more or less like the other company's product, you are competing with that other company. Before you can even get started, you are competing with somebody because someone is selling something similar. How many companies out there are selling products like powders? Others, they used to call them the sachet that you put underneath your mouth. I don't know how many companies I've seen selling one and the same product. So meaning there are many companies selling one product. So the competition will be so high that you are unlikely to see more profits than you can ever anticipate because of there are many players out there. Number three, is there any in-house production facility? You know that some companies out there, they get products, they buy them somewhere. I know even here in South Africa, there are some companies which are emerging. They buy products at the same manufacturer. They rebrand them and then they resell them. I've seen the perfume companies that are doing the same thing, buying products from one and the same. The day comes when that person who is producing now increase prices because he can see that everybody wants their product. So one thing that I love about APLGO is that we are owning our own facility. This company is owning its own facility. Another thing that you need to look at, ladies and gentlemen, is that what is the payout percentage? I'm going to talk about that as well. This is one thing. If you're here for the money, guys, this is answer. I'm going to answer it later on. It's one thing that excites me so much. The percentage, the money. I love it. We're going to get to that part. Please bear with me and be patient because we need to cover all of this. One question is that how often does the company compensation plan changes? Ladies and gentlemen, one thing that you need to look at is some companies, they will even change how they pay people. Tomorrow, they're now changing. They say the commission, to qualify for this commission, you now need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But here at APLGO, the commission structure has been the same. In the past 4 years, this company has been here. Over the past 4 years, they have never changed anything. So this is one thing that you need to tick a box and say, yes, I can see that there is security here. And then let's look at how many years on the market. I am proud to tell you that APLGO, guys, is now over 4 years. You know that many companies don't even last more than a year. Many companies out there, they don't even last more than a year. So we are looking for something that you can truly build sustainability. Remember that you've got children. You want to build future for them. How will you build future with a company that can leave you anytime, or you don't even have information regarding all of the things I spoke about? Who runs the company? How many owners are there? Do they have a decent reputation? These are the things that you need to look at, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever they speak about the owner, go check the reputation. Go check some other people out there, ladies and gentlemen, who are coming with businesses. When you look at the reputation of the owners, they are so bad, but people, because of their always running for the money part without ticking these boxes, they make a mistake, they run into that. And when you go at the back end, you realize that the people behind were not even having a good reputation. This is my most favorite part. There are 3 things that will make you successful in this business. Number 1, if you want to truly be successful, you will need to always attend the presentation and invite people. That is step number 1. But here is the most important thing that I want you guys to learn. The secret behind the success of APLGO in South Africa, or in Africa as a whole. This is the success formula. Are there trainings and opportunity to grow? Yes. Guys, I am a product of the trainings this company has offered us. Remember, I said in 2023, I joined the business. But joining was not enough. Remember, you need a skill. Those that are here for the first time, let me tell you something. The formula of the company is that you attend that training and you will do well. You will succeed without a doubt. What you need to do, attend the training. This company is offering 2 trainings every week. You're going to be trained about how the product works, and you're also going to be trained on how are you going to grow your business. The formula is that you learn how the product works, you learn how to market, because you also need skill. Can I tell you guys that the people who are the top earners in this company were not network marketers? They came in here without knowing how to network and all that. But today, these people who are not having experience, they were trained, they were developed. Today, they are the top earners. If you are here for the first time, I would love to say the top earner here salary, I am not sure how much he earns, but I know that he does not make anything less than 300,000 or 200,000 a month. So somebody who never got any experience. If they say you need to know how to talk, hey, listen, forget about those things. the top one, the guy who brought APLGO in Africa, Mr. Albert. He's a very shy person who can't even, do much. You can see the way he talks. He's so soft, but he is one of the top earners. You don't need to be confident. Forget about all of those things. Join the business and attend the trainings. Do what you are told. Then your success is guaranteed. Another question is that, are there any programs and special terms for those who want to travel more? Last year, I traveled internationally. I was in Bali for 7 days. The very first day when I came in, I never even saw myself traveling. All I knew is that I wanted to change my life. But as I began to speak to people and share more about the business, I learned that as the income was increasing, I was now able to qualify for an international trip. So guys, imagine guys promoting something, having fun at the same time. You travel internationally. What if it doesn't work? That question is answered. Even those without experience, it has worked. Can I tell you that there are people who joined the business even after me? Some of them joined somewhere this year. But because of this is a very, very competitive market where there are new people coming in who can do even far much better than the people that were here before. So it does not matter when did you join. It will work for you as long as you work it. The system is in place. You have presentations where you can refer your people to. Tonight you are being invited, and the very same person that has invited you was once invited. So the system is one, is that you do exactly what you need to do, and the business will begin to pay you what it has to pay you. Another thing is that this company alone, APLGO, has been voted #1 top direct selling compensation, which means when it comes to money, this company pays. Our compensation plan is voted #1. So what else do you want? Because when we are about to talk about the money part, you are covered. Don't worry. Commission is far much better than any other platform that, I have seen out there, which is similar to ours. #2, this company has also been voted #1 when coming to the product. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, 2 birds with 1 stone. The product is working. So why not? If the guys, go to your TikTok, those that are here for the first time, surely you are here because of you have seen somebody talking about APLGO on TikTok. The testimonies are there. So guys, you've got everything that you need to succeed. When people want to buy, they want to know who this product have helped before. You've got all the information. Go check on your TikTok. Go on the search button and say APLGO testimony. Then check how many videos. We have new videos of people talking about our products every single day. That is why it was voted #1 when it comes to the immune boosting product. This company pays 63% record breaking on their profit split, which means on the profit they are making, 63% comes to us. An example of a profit of 100 Rand, the company says on that 100 Rand, they will take 63 Rand and pay to us, and they will take only 37 Rand. And they pay 74% from the customers that you are bringing online. Remember, our business is so, guys, advanced so much that you can sell the product even while sitting at home. If you are an online person, you can go to your TikTok, create your customer base, and begin to tell people about the product. You share the testimony. Those people that are coming in and say, we want to buy, you send them the link. They buy with your link. The company's payout is over 74%. It means from every 100 Rands profit they are making, they will split 74 Rand unto you, and 26 Rand will go to them. The highest retail commission. This is a commission, guys, that you are making even when you don't have stock. Do you know that in our business, you can even sell product from the online shop? Even if you don't have the physical stock, you can sell them as they buy with your link. Look at the percentage sharing. This company has got what we call AAA plus rating. What is that? It means that credibility rating that is done by the external bodies. Our company has gotten AAA plus. Remember, we have A, we have AA, we have AAA, then we have AAA plus. Imagine when we say AAA plus, it means it's the highest rating. What is the rating for? Credibility. Credibility, guys, is more like the company structure and everything, guys, is reliable. From management to the structures, you can rely on them. The credibility rating is so high. We have over 19 products. When you become part of this, look at the library of products. And all the products that we have, ladies and gentlemen, they address different health challenges people are going through out there. We have seen testimonials of people who are diabetic, who are using injections, who are no longer using injections today because of the products that we are promoting. We have people that could not walk. Today, they have given us testimonials. Others are now members of APLGO. They are even selling because of when they came in, they only wanted to buy the products. They ended up recommending. Remember that this is a recommendation business. Somebody who could not walk, when the people in the township realized that this person, we know that he could not walk, he must tell us what is the secret. That person is telling them that I only used APLGO's products, and they buy. That very same person begins to make money. It means that out of the testimony that you're going to draw out of the products, there will be more people that will want to buy from you. Some of you coming in here, maybe you also have your a problem. Some of you don't even have a problem, but how many people where you stay who don't know about APLGO products? Guys, money is sitting in the township. I was having a with somebody one time and saying, even the big chain stores in South Africa are going to the townships to mount their stores like ShopRite. They're building their stores in the township because that is where money is. Money is lying, guys, in every house. But how will every house know about the product? One person tell the other tell the other. Within no time, you realize that you've got a whole community buying this product simply because of sharing the information. Our products are exclusive because we have all the certificates. Somebody might be asking themselves, our product have been certified to be healthy, to be of high quality. We've got FDA registration. We are also registered with Halal. Even the Jewish community, the TUV in Austria, everything is all there. The certificates are also available on the website. Because the company, guys, is independent from external suppliers, it is owning its own facilities. You can see we've got they've got a facility in Moldova, and there is also a facility in Russia. They are producing plus minus 570,000 boxes in one shift. In a day, it means that they can produce plus minus 1.7 million boxes. So meaning that you will never have time whereby the product say they cannot be able to have stock. There is always stock. The only thing that can happen is that South African office can be stock out with one product, but it does not mean that the product is not available. It's on the way. There is always product on the way. I know that NRM is finished. Guys, imagine in our business, they buy till the company, the office in South Africa gets stock out. Guys, you are selling something here. Who does not want to become partner of the company where people buy to a point that the company can get sold out? It means that, guys, what we are selling is something else. Our company is independent from suppliers, independent from, they've got quality assurance, like I've shared those documentation previously. They're exclusive. We have got automated manufacturing facilities in Moldova and in Russia. Let me take you further, ladies and gentlemen, to say APLGO was established in 2011. So meaning 2025 is now about 14 years this company has been around. On the 11th month, this company will be celebrating the 14th year. The company has got 25 representative offices around the world with 150 regional service centers. And they've got over 400,000 distributors globally. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most, exciting moments, things that we value about this company is the events. I know that people are not the same. Other people, they join by mainly attending Zoom presentations like this, but I know people that were just being invited to the events because people are not the same. When you go to the events, you got to meet real people. People that some of them, even when you have a chat with, you realize that these people are normal people. It's not like they've got something special. And that is something that will give you that confidence to say, but if they can do it, I can do it. I have noted some of the people that, who had their life changed after they attended presentations. Today, some of them are top earners. Some of them today, they are owning cars. Hey, guys, I saw in the past few weeks, a downliner was gifting, an upliner was gifting a downliner with a BMW. This is gifting. I'm saying the whole upliner is giving away without demanding anything because of the money they are making. It says, you know what? We have been great partners and I am gifting this car to you. This is the level people have reached in their lives. These are the people who joined the company when they had nothing. These are the people who joined the business without even experience. Today, they will tell you that they've traveled the world and they also have seen the money. These are the founders of the company. Mr. Sajay Kulikov and Mrs. Olga Kulikov are the founders of this company. I will share more story one time about them, but for you to know is that Mr. Sajay Kulikova has got what we call a degree in management, economics, and also in finance, and he completed his master's and PhD, and now has an MBA, and also has got a community award from his country. He's one of the guys who are very engaged in the community. He started network marketing at a very young age, just the age of 17 years. At the age of 21 years, he was already a millionaire in dollars. And then along the way, he decided that, you know what, I want to start my own company. That is why today we see him. He knows the power of network marketing. From his very own humble beginnings, he knows what network marketing can do. Today, this very same idea has transformed many lives across the globe. Today, people are buying cars because one man who believed in Russia is now, ladies and gentlemen, that is why I am saying to you, sometimes you do not need to see the whole staircase. You know that one problem with people is that they want to know how. But I can tell you that Mr. Sajay Kulikov knows that network marketing, you start with few people. But along the way, you've got people that you don't even know who are part of the family. Today, I am in South Africa, but this guy is in Russia. He has reached out to so many people across the globe that even myself, even yourself, you are attending the presentation of an idea of somebody who started without seeing. That is why I love one of the motivational words which says, you do not have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. I repeat, you don't need to see the whole staircase. Take the first step. When I joined this business, I did not know where I was going to start, but I was excited to start and I was willing to go talk to people. These are some of the moments people have experienced. Do you see this? This is people who have been to Russia, Moscow from South Africa, sharing the moments that because of this company, they have traveled the world. Others have been to Dubai, Indonesia, Mauritius, and Turkey. These are the countries that people have enjoyed traveling, the lifestyle. Some of the people who are employed today for over 20 years, they don't even know how it feels like to be in a plane. But you are promoting a company which will give you that experience. I was in the Northwest is one lady that I looked up to so much when I started to see her journey. From here, picking up things on the street so that she can make money. But one time she was introduced to this business called APLGO. This year, Ausli was traveling to Turkey, all expenses paid up. Why? The reason why I'm sharing her story, I saw the video of Sis Leklogonolo crying, and I knew that these are the tears of joy, that the background that she was coming from looked as if it was impossible for her to see the plane. It was impossible to live that life. I looked at the pictures and I looked at her recent pictures. Ladies and gentlemen, you would swear that this lady has never been poor before. But if she could tell the story started one day when she decided to take that leap of faith and say, I'm gonna do it. I don't know how am I gonna make it, but I will see myself through. APLGO is a bright, dynamic company which firmly holds one of the leading positions on the market of goods for healthy lifestyle and beauty. Guys, the product that we are, what we are promoting here, guys, is that these are the product that improve our health, but also not only our health, also our bank accounts. Some people are sick out there, yes, but I can tell you that there are more people in South Africa which might not be sick in their body, but they are sick into their bank account. Their bank account need vitamin M. Sorry. I know that vitamin C is for the body, but vitamin M is for the account. The account have got some malnutrition. There is not enough vitamin M. When I say vitamin M, M simply stands for money. Maybe you might be here tonight and say, hey, Junior, you're speaking about my account. When I looked at my balance this morning, it was not looking so good. And I want something that can actually, get that vitamin M into. Guys, all pieces fit perfectly together. We've got the systems, the management is there, the products are there, guys, the events and the traveling and the opportunities that we might be looking for. The company is paying 63% commission payout, and they also pay 74% to clients. Most of the companies out there, guys, can I tell you that they only pay 35%, which means if the company is making 100 rand, they will give you 35 rand and they will take the rest. So APLGO stands out. Guys, this is the money part. When I get to this part of the presentation, I want to see my tribe. I want to see those who are here and you are building. Some of you guys, you still want to build, and you are still learning, but you also want to build. I want to see those people typing on my screen. If you can just type 8 on my screen to see that you are there, you are ready to make that money. Can I see, ladies and gentlemen, on the chat box, how many of you are ready for the money? Can I see that? Can I see that? I see Mums, I see Mutlakadive, I see Jacqueline, I see the video. I see. Oh, guys, my screen is is flooding with all of the messages, ladies and gentlemen. I am so energized. I am fired up. Miriam, I can see you. SC Lindelan Grove, I see you. Constance, Busisi Rantu, I see you. Nklamabuza, I see you. Rose Chabangu, Mary Stone, I see you. Koiki, I see you. Queen, I see you. Princess, I can see. Hey, Mascoma Ebona. Yeah, guys, what's happening tonight? What's happening tonight? I kind of feel like I'm in the right place. I'm in the right place, and I believe if you are typing on the screen, you are also in the right place. Tandi Marakaki, I see you. Ntombi Nguza. Hey, guys, what's happening? This is the beginning of a new chapter. You've been doing this business now. We are about to change the whole narrative. Guys, thank you very much for all of those comments. I can see that my tribe is here. Ladies and gentlemen, this company is offering us 12 types of earnings. 12 types of earnings. It's a buffet of money at APLGO. It's a buffet of money. We have what we call instant commission. We have what we call monthly commission. We have what we call quarterly commission. We also have what we call upon the rank achievement. Guys, this is the type of money that you're going to receive. Let me take you further, ladies and gentlemen. I want to save you time. I want to save you time. Guys, to become part of our company, it's easy. Guys, it's so easy. Because all that you need to do, guys, is to get registered. After you get registered, remember to have your own replicated website. Remember, after you join, you're going to be given a website, which is your office. All that you need to do to activate it, you pay 375. The office will be ready. The office can be used. You can start marketing APLGO's products. You can start sharing the links. You can start inviting people. But here is the most important part. Before we talk about, you know what, how much more you might need to now begin to earn more money. You must learn that after you pay 375, you're going to be getting everything at a wholesale price. Remember, your customer, as they buy from you, they pay full price. But if you paid 375, every product will be at a wholesale, meaning you are buying cheap so that you can sell at a profit. When I say you sell at a profit, I'm trying to say, after you join and you buy products, the first money that you will be making is just by selling the products. You are making profit from the products just by selling. I'm going to show you how more money will be coming in. And the company says you'll have an opportunity to earn money. And you'll also have access to special promotions and incentive. Do you know that we have one of the best promotions in the MLM industry? Like I've checked other companies, they don't even have any type of promo. Only at APLGO, ladies and gentlemen, we have a minimum of 2 promos a month. Sometimes we can have 3 promos, sometimes 4 promos. And the promos that we have, ladies and gentlemen, they give us product at a discounted prices from the wholesale. Imagine when I say from the wholesale, you are already buying them cheap, but sometimes they even make them cheaper. And when they make them cheaper, it means you are making between 150% to 200% on a product. Sometimes when there are those type of promos. As you remember, you will enjoy such. And you also have an access to training. Remember, I said, hey guys, the system of APLGO is easy. You join, go to training. After you get trained, you know what to do. You know how to do the business. And that alone will make you to earn money, and you will begin to find yourself qualifying to have those incentives and trips that you will enjoy, where the company will pay everything. Now, you paid 375, you have all of this benefit, but remember, here are one thing that will make you see more money. Buy a status after you pay 375. Go buy a status. Because if you do not have a status, it simply means that you are missing out on the money that this company is paying. Buy yourself a status. The statuses are not the same. The bigger the status, the more money that you are likely to make. If you buy a status, when I say you buy a status is actually buying products at this company. You buy products, the amount of money you're going to spend, we call it a status. So if you spend 45,000 tonight, you are a diamond. When you're a diamond, the company will give you all the benefits that we can ever talk about. I will share with them. I will share more about this benefits later on. And then we have another status is called a VIP. To become a VIP, you must spend 27,000. And then we have another status is called mentor. To be a mentor, you will pay 9,000. Another status is called builder. To be a builder, you will pay 6,000. And then to be an associate, you spend 3,000. Promoter spend 1.5. The status will give you benefits in the company. I'm going to speak about them shortly. Let's look at the highest status. Let's say, you know what? You are sold out. You are ready to make the money. You purchase product worth 45,000. Remember, even if you buy those products, you're going to sell them all. And if you sell them, they're gonna give you plus minus 100% profit. Guys, it means 45,000 will be double by the time you sell the stock off. So this is another smart way of doubling up your money. You can buy stock of 45,000, sell them, and make 100% profit. Imagine. One time I was having a chat with a guy regarding saving money in the bank and doing business. The banks are giving small percentage of returns to the people who are saving the money because the bank does not want to work for you. Ladies and gentlemen, try to mute your mic while we are in presentation. Sometimes it distracts to have many sound coming. So I was making you guys an example, guys, for you to understand, you guys, for those that want to make money. If you want to be wealthy, you must learn this. I was actually watching one video of a guy that was saying selling is one skill that will enable you to come out of poverty quicker than any other. Guys, try to mute your mics. Ntombi, or yeah, Ntombi, please mute your mic. So, guys, I am saying to you, when you put 45,000 in a bank, I'm making an example, and say after 1 year, how much you have. The bank can give you between 10%, sometimes they can even give you 8%. And when you look at that, you will realize that for the whole year of putting 45,000, the only money the bank would give you is probably 4,000 or maybe sometimes 3,000, sometimes even less as interest. But when you take that very same money, buy products, sell them, you have plus minus 90,000, 100%. Whereas in a bank, it was going to take you maybe 50 years to even reach that money. But here you can buy products, sell them in 2 months, and you have 90,000. Your money is double. But let's look at the benefits, ladies and gentlemen. Let me not go stretch it way too much. With Diamond, one of the benefits is that the company is going to pay you 30% group bonus. There is a bonus called group bonus. I will speak about it later on, just now. But minimum that you can get is going to be 10%. The status, remember when I said when you buy status, you must remember the percentage of income are not the same as other people. So Diamond is the highest. Diamond is giving 10% on uni-level bonus up to 6 levels. And they also give you, they pre-qualify you for matching bonus up to 5 levels. That is one thing about having a diamond status. Let me go further, ladies and gentlemen, to say, let's look at the first bonus. Remember at APLGO, you are paid for the very first person you are bringing. So tonight you are here for the first time. Let's say you bring somebody tomorrow. You're going to see commission coming in just by inviting one person. That same commission, guys, don't take it lightly. Earning your first commission is like proving to the world that this is working because you've made your first money. It's the beginning of more money to come. Let's look at what will happen, ladies and gentlemen. When you join the business and you bring somebody who's buying a status, remember, you're going to buy status. The people who are joining you, they will be buying status as well. When somebody buy a diamond status of 45,000, the company will give you 20% of 45,000. How much will be 20% of 45,000? Look, you are earning 9,000 rand. One person who understands that, you know what, status means everything in the business. When you get somebody coming in at 45,000, you know that this person is not here to play. There are those people out there, but we just don't know yet. Keep on sharing. Keep on telling people about this opportunity. We'll get them. And once you got that person, you know that night you have 9,000 rand into your back office. If you bring a VIP, you have 20%, which is 20% of 27,000. That will be 5,400. You see, there is an underline here. The underline to show you that the top statuses in the company is diamond and VIP. Let's go further. Now, if you may say, I'm coming in and I want to buy product of Mento. And if somebody buy product of Mento under you, you are getting 17.5%, which is 1.575 rand. Guys, Remember, this money you are making it instantly as the person sign up and they pay. Instantly, the money will be into your back office. If you bring a builder comes in at 6,000 and you have 15% of 6,000, that is 900 that you're making from the builder. What happens if you bring an associate? You're gonna get 10%. Do you realize that they pay big percentage on the big status, which means if you bring big people here, the percentage for you goes up. But if you bring an associate, you get 10% of 3,000, which is 300. And promoter, they give you 10%, which is 150. So the percentage gets smaller with smaller packages, gets bigger with bigger packages. But remember, guys, I said there are benefits. Somebody can start as a promoter because they're starting. And as they start, next month after they sell the products, they decide not to eat all the money. They say, I'm going to buy products again. And when I buy product, I will buy and top up my status. It will become 3,000 because remember, they bought for 1.5. They can upgrade from 1.5 to 3,000. How much do they need for them to become this associate? They will add only 1.5 and then it will be 3,000. Then when they are here, maybe the following month they are interested to go bigger. They say, this month, I want to become a builder now. They now say, I'm going to add extra 3,000 on top of my already 3,000 status so that it becomes 6,000. And they will go up 9,000. When they are here, it means that for them to get to VIP, they pay difference. Difference of 9,000 to 27,000. They're going to pay that difference. And maybe they are here, they want to come here. They will also pay the difference. And when there are promotions, guys, there are sometimes promotions. They can even make you pay less to become a VIP. You realize that when there are promotions, a VIP, they drop the price. Even the diamond, they drop the price. People end up paying lesser. We need to look out for such promotions. They are meant to help you earn faster and better. Here is another bonus. It's called group bonus. Group bonus, the requirement is one. Invite one person left and one person right. Remember, guys, this is one of the most lucrative bonus here at APLGO. I love this bonus. One person left, one person right. It will become a community growing. Even this person will be doing the same thing, but the business will be partitioned into two. There will be team this side and team this side coming under this person. If you have got more than two people, maybe you got two people already, one left, one right, you are putting the third person. You will decide which side. If you decide to put them on the side, they are not gonna appear straight under you. They gonna fall under somebody else. We call that a spillover. Guys, if you heard me properly here, I'm saying to you, you can even benefit from people that you never even bring yourself in the business. Imagine, guys, having somebody appearing under your team, but it's not even recruited by you. But when that person is working, he's under your team, you're going to get paid for that person. That is what a group bonus is. So this group bonus, you're going to get paid based on your own status. Remember, I said status is important here, guys. Status. If you are joining the business, yes, you might join starting at 1.5, but don't remain at 1.5. Try to upgrade when you have got that chance to do that. If you are a diamond, ladies and gentlemen, before we talk about, you know what happened, how are the commission payout calculated? We need to understand first that every status have what we call PVs. So meaning when anybody joins, you might not even know that person. Imagine even if that person comes in as a spillover, you realize that somebody joined with a diamond, and because of that person, you have 1,200 points of PVs. And if somebody join you with 27,000 or join under your team, even if not under you, you get 720 points. When a person joined at 9,000, is 240 points. When somebody joined at 6,000, we have 160 points. At 3,000, 80 points. 1.5, 40 points. So these are the PVs. This person might be joining at 1.5 and you've got 40 points here. This one maybe is a VIP 720. So the points will be coming in, and remember, they are coming in till infinity. Till infinity. When I say till infinity, I'm saying this person can bring and bring and bring and bring you those points. That is why today people are earning. Guys, there are people here at APLGO who can make 100,000 every week. And I can tell you guys, this is the bonus. This is the bonus that is paying them that big money. Now let us look at this picture saying there is 3,000 points here on the side of the business. Remember, people are joining, and then you've got 3,000. This side, people are still joining. You've got 2,000. But remember, who are you will determine how much money you will make. Status, Kasesoto, in my language, status mean my emo. My emo are rekuwa mo APLGO. So meaning if you want to have a bigger status, you must spend money for bigger status. But let us look at how much money you can potentially make. The points are going to be calculated from both sides, but the company will pay only one side. In this scenario, 3,000 versus 2,000, the company will choose the smaller one to pay you money. So the side that will give you money is the one of 2,000 in this illustration. So you've got these points coming in, and you have joined as a diamond. Company will pay you 30% of that points. 30% of 2,000, ladies and gentlemen, is actually 600 points. If we are going to be calculating what is 30% of 2,000, that is the 600. So 600, you can multiply every point by 15 rand. Remember, 1 point is equal to 15 rands. So even if you say 2,000 multiplied by 15 rands, that will give you 30,000. And then you say, my commission is 30% of 30,000. It's still going to give you the same answer if you've done mathematics. So guys, 30% of 2,000 will be 9,000, ladies and gentlemen, if you convert it to rents. Why are you getting paid 9,000? Because you are a diamond. But if you even if you are a VIP, still the same. But if you are a mentor, guys, is somebody who have joined the business at 9,000. The mentor will be getting 25% of that points. Do you see that percentage is different? 25% of 2,000 will be 500 multiplied by 15 rand. You are having 7.5. Even if the points are the same in our back office, at the end of the day, money is not the same. The difference is just the other one is a VIP or a diamond is getting big money. The other one is a builder. But if you are not a builder, a mentor. But if you are a builder is anybody who joined the business at 6,000. You're going to be paid 20% of the points. 20% of 2,000 is 400. Multiply that by 15 rand. You have 6,000 rands in. Guys, our back office can have the same points, but the difference can be the payout. So remember that the status is playing a role on the money that you're going to get paid. That is why every top earner at APLGO is now a diamond. Everybody whom you see on the top 10, ask them. They are all diamonds. So becoming a diamond is one of the best achievements when you come into the business. And then if you now buy a status of 3,000, you're going to get 15% of this. 15% of 2,000 is 300. Multiply by 15 rand is 4.5. I said our back office can have same points. The money is different because we did not join with the same status. And then if you join the business with promoter, you will get 10%. 10% of 2,000 is 200. Multiply by 15 rand is 3,000. If you can look at the structure, you will realize that a diamond, when they do the payout, they give him 3 times than the person who joined at 1.5. So I am not discouraging people joining at 1.5. I say start there if you don't have enough money to be at the and build your business. You're gonna get paid, obviously, but don't just look at just eating the commission. Try to reinvest in your business up until you reach that status. We have another bonus is called matching group bonus. Matching group bonus is a bonus that will pay you for every level. Remember, every month we are doing what we call our activity. Activity, it simply means every month, every distributor we should be buying minimum of 2 box. 2 box, ladies and gentlemen, is more or less 862 rands. I think that is how much it costs. And then you pay your courier fee, and then your admin fee. So guys, let's look at what will happen, guys, when we talk about this bonus of unilevel bonus. Unilevel bonus, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna make an example. Say 5 people are earning, are buying 2 boxes every month under you. You've signed up 5 people. Every month you have 150 rands because you've got 5%. And level two, the people in level two, you will get 6%, which is 900 rands. Level three will pay you 5,250. Guys, look at this: 525, 125. You need only 3 levels, 3 levels of people in your business who are buying 2 boxes every month. And then you will have 6,300 every month coming in as an income. Guys, this is on top of the other bonuses. 6,300 is an installment of someone's house. 6,300 is an installment of someone's car. So I'm only saying, for the people who are employed, you are paying for your house, you are paying for a car. Look at this business model. You need 5 people to duplicate to 3 levels. Then you have that money. But if they can duplicate and go to level 4, you've got now 30,000 extra. This will be giving you 36,000 every month. Guys, imagine earning 36,000 a month. It means that you are making more money than even the people that have went to school for 3 years. I know that sometimes it sounds offensive when we're speaking about the professional sector, and we show them this, but this is only to show them that this is another lucrative opportunity which only require you to speak to people and invite people and recommend the product. This is how much you can potentially make: 36,000 to level 4. Level 5 will give you 168,750. You look at level 1, 2, 3, and 4 from 5 people. That is why when you come into the business, you can do as much as you want, so that as it goes down, it becomes easy to spread and have more people. If there were 10 people here, it means it was going to be double the money here. And there was going to be more people on level 2. So let's look at level 4. You are earning 168,750. All in all, from level 1 to 4, you are earning 200,000. Level 5, you are earning 1.1 million. Level 6, you are earning 937,500. All in all, you are earning 1.1 million. So what I'm saying is, our compensation plan can potentially pay you 1 million a month. I know that you've got people are already earning more than this here at APLGO. And if you are a diamond, you look at these percentages. There's 5% level 1, 6% level 2, 3, 7%, 4, 8%, 5, 9%, and 6, 10%. But a diamond is making 10%, meaning if you're a diamond, you're not getting 150, you're getting 300. If you are a diamond, you are not getting 900, but we're getting over 1,000 rent here. So percentage is more if you are a diamond. Guys, I have left one bonus here tonight for the sake of time. If we are to talk about money, ladies and gentlemen, APLGO is something else. APLGO is something else. Let me close it tonight and say APLGO is more than just a business. We have the best product for fast sales and wellness. We have the best compensation plan, best team, best events and trainings, and best support system. Your time is now. This is more than just a business. It's a movement. It's a family, a chance to change your life. You have seen the vision. You have felt the energy. Now it's your turn to take action. Reach out to the person who invited you. Ask questions. Get the details and join us today, because your future won't wait, and neither should you. Make sure that you go to that person who invited you, inbox them and tell them that you are ready. I know many people were here for the first time. Guys, there is more money. There are other bonuses that I could not cover tonight, but I want to tell you the truth. We have seen our lives being transformed because of this business. I am closing it here. Thank you, guys. This will be the end of my presentation. If there are any questions, you guys are allowed to ask me questions. Are there any questions? Even a comment? Anyone? We also say in Mozambique how to be registered. Mr. Rui Raposo, you can send a link and then kindly speak with your upliner or the leader in your team structure to help you with getting those people in Mozambique. Thank you very much. Rui Raposo saying, wow, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I am so very much excited. I cannot wait to welcome every new person who is signing up for the first time. We have another presentation again next week, Sunday, but make sure after you join this week, a training is going to give you now the direction. Attend the training and you will see that your life will not be the same. Lindy will say, thank you, Leader Junior, for making us understand. Dr. Lindy will say, thank you very much for all of those comments. Guys, this is the end of it tonight, and I love you all, and I appreciate your time that you have taken to attend this presentation. Sherry say, thank you very much. It's going to be a bye-bye from me. Say to someone to say thank you. Thank you, guys. I love you.